Well, Sarge and I welcome you to this somewhat late edition of Conversational Shaving. Isn't that right, Sarge?
Tom Beck, Jettison, I'm my own Edison in the world of dreams. I'm not social thinker, survives just to sing alive. I'm the king of sleep. I just wanted to dream. Me too.
Well, hello there. How are you? I've just now applied some of this Proraso blue pre-shave cream to my face. Almost out of that. Gonna have to get some more. And my razor today is going to be this Durham Duplex Dorset razor. Say that 3 times real fast. Kind of a curved handle there. And in there, I have one of these, they're Durham compatible Personna blades. I think these are actually used in hospitals now. The proprietary blades that went with these Durham razors are hard to find these days because they quit making them. There's still some new old stock ones out there, but I'm going to be using one of these, second use on this. And my soap is going to be this Barrister and Mann Tuesday lavender scented violet shaving soap. And I've already lathered my Semogue. I want to say it's a 1250 brush. I think it is, boar brush. And I had some hot water in here, but I drained it. I'm going to just get this a little bit wet and try to apply a lather here. That's good. You just get the tips of it wet there, and hopefully that's enough. I hope you all had a good week out there, and I hope you'll have a good week ahead. Well, this week I hope is good for you. It's already Tuesday, or well, it will be Tuesday by the time I upload this video. So that's why I'm using a soap called Tuesday, you see. For those that hate that shaving bowl I use, and I don't know why you would hate it, but for those of you, let's just say those of you that prefer face lathering, that's what I'm doing this time. Just face lathering. And I suppose that will be alright. I'll get going here. I'll drain this water and I'll wet the razor. And we'll begin pass number 1 with the grain, second use on this blade. Here we go. Feels like this blade's a little tuggy already, and I'm pretty sure it's just the second use. It seems to me that the razors that go with these blades don't have a long life on them. Well, now it's feeling a little bit better. I think Sarge is trying to get in. He wanted out earlier. Sarge? I don't know what he wants. Silly cat. Actually, I think he's out there playing with that, the bumper, the door stopper out there. Now I'm going to turn the razor over, and you can see it's a little bit curved there, but I think that might be better for the neck area here. I hear Sarge out there making noise. I don't know if it's picking up on the audio on the camera here, but only my second time using this razor, I think, and I feel like I'm still learning how to use it to get the best performance out of it. Let me rinse the razor now and go over to this side of the face. Actually, I'll use my dominant hand. I'll flip it over and I don't even know if you're supposed to flip this razor over like this, but why not? It's a double-edged razor. It's just got that curved handle, and not all of the Durham razors have that curved handle. There's even one that flips open like a straight edge razor, or like a barber's razor, or shavette. And then there's one with a straight handle like this. Well, let me rinse the razor again. I'll go to the chin now. Oh, and about 2 days worth of growth. I forgot to mention that. My dinner, my meal of the day, I guess you could say, my dinner proper, which I'm going to have later. The snacks I've had don't count, but the dinner I'm planning on having anyway is just some regular spaghetti, but with some special Alfredo sauce on it. I don't think that's the right kind of noodles you're supposed to put Alfredo on top of, but I don't think it'll hurt. Well, this is an interesting razor. I'm not quite. Second use on the razor, second use on the blade. I'm still not sure what to make of it, but I'll be right back for pass number 2, which goes across the grain. Still an awful lot of audio feedback. That's why I was going over spots several times there. I've got to remember to get the razor flatter against the face, especially when I turn it over like this and the handle is curved in the opposite direction, because these razors generally do want you to keep them relatively flat against your face. In fact, almost completely flat against your face. And I know I have probably been using too much of an angle, too rakish of an angle. Well, that's okay so far. Let me rinse the razor again. Now it seems like I do get away, when the handle's going this way, it seems like I get away with a more of a rakish angle against my face, or that it just naturally goes flatter against my face when I'm holding it this way with the handle facing inward towards my face instead of away from it. Okay, now I'll go ahead and turn it over, but it's going to probably be at too much of an angle here. Right in here, it goes flatter against my face just naturally the way I'm holding it. Over here, that's kind of hard to do. Well, I'll go ahead and rinse the razor again. Okay, continuing on here. The soap has a nice scent strength of about 4 or 5 out of 10, right about where it should be. And to me, it's kind of a tangy, tart lavender scent. And it says violet also, lavender violet, so I guess it smells like lavender and violets, the flowers. It's hard to cut yourself with one of these razors, but I'm sure it could be done. Any tool that has a blade probably can cut you. Okay, I'll turn it over and try to get up above the upper lip here. Okay, and I'll stop there. I'll get re-lathered and I'll come back for a third pass against the grain. Okay, let's go against the grain. I'll start on the neck this time and I think I'll start with the razor flipped over here. We'll see what happens. Oh, no, that's just not getting it. I may have to shave as if this were a single edge razor on this pass at least, to make sure that I've mowed everything down more completely. And, well, anyway, let me go ahead and rinse this. Yeah, I got my Adam's apple. Too bad. Yeah, you can nick yourself with this razor. Although I think I usually don't. I was going at it kind of heavy there, trying to make up for anything I might have missed in the first couple of passes, if that's possible. I guess I'll go ahead and rinse. Okay, to the face now. Pass 3 against the grain. One sizable nick on my Adam's apple, otherwise no weepers, no bleeders. Let's see. I will try turning it over on this side of my face, and that's not too bad. You gotta remember, though, to keep it flat to the face. Okay, I'll rinse the razor again. I'm hoping some cold water will take care of this little red thing down here. I'm getting some other weepers, I think. There's one there. Now that I'm getting this razor in a position where it's shaving more closely, if any of you other gentlemen have one of these razors, I'd like to see what your technique is for shaving with it. Now I'll turn it over again, see if I can get this. really kind of an unnatural angle here. Okay, I'm going to stop there and I will be back for pickups. Because I am running a little overtime here. I like to have the shave done by now. At least when I'm doing a video, I do. What's funny about this is, except for a couple of tiny little spots, this has turned into pretty much a BBS. Yeah, might be one of the lower tiers of a BBS shave, but it's a very good shave. I kind of had to work for it, but it's a good shave. I'll be right back with Mr. Towel. Mr. Towel, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. Mr. Towel again, I'll put him where he goes. Then I'll begin a brief recap, and then I'll put the finishing touches on the shave. Before I got started, before I got on camera, I prepped my face with Proraso blue pre-shave cream. I'm sorry. My razor has been this Durham Duplex razor, double edge, but it's got the curved handle. And this is a Durham Duplex Dorset razor, by the way. And in there, on its second use, was one of these Durham-compatible Personna blades, often used in hospitals now. And my soap has been this Barrister and Mann Tuesday shaving soap, lavender and violet scent. And my brush has been this Semogue 1250 boar brush. Okay, now I'm going to, if I've covered everything, I'm going to add some Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel. Whew. I can find, yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see. No alcohol in this, and a light lavender scent. Okay, that's the Thayers Lavender Witch Hazel, alcohol free. And now the Tuesday aftershave that goes with the soap. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And a little bit of sting there, but that smells wonderful. That's lovely. I'm in kind of a hurry here, but here's this again, the Tuesday aftershave. Barrister and Mann goes with the soap of the same name. And finally, some of the Phoenix Mysterium Serum for finishing up the shave here. And just a little bit. That's probably more than I need right there. Nice and mentholated. I've got to get going because I'm at 30 minutes now. I need to cut the fat out of this video. I hope that's okay. Wow, I'm getting it in my eyes. Anyway, I gotta go. Be careful with this stuff. It's mentholated, but it's great. And that's the Phoenix Mysterium Serum. Very nice. Gotta go. Bye-bye.